Diddy trolling the internet. He posted this on his IG story, then deleted it. But you know, we got it. Listen to the lyrics though.
I ain't never turn myself in, do your job, bitch, come fine. I pull up presidential, I feel like Joe Biden. All my know is motion, be looking like a lineman. I don't know who D-Lo is, but
P Diddy. Puff Daddy, you know, he's been doing the R. Kelly for the longest, for years. He's slick though, I'll give it to him. He done put his name on the manifest on one jet. The jet goes one way. You got the feds tracking that jet. They make it land. They go in there, search for P. Diddy. He's not in there. He just did some old money heist trick on the feds type shit. You know what I mean? While he was in another jet, probably with a whole different name, they couldn't track that jet. He think he's slick. But now the thing is this, if you listen to what his lawyer said, he doesn't have a warrant. He's not being charged with anything. They have a warrant to search his houses. So they're looking for evidence or whatnot. You know what I mean? Which is weird because, I don't know, man. I feel like they're just making P. Diddy, you know what I mean? I feel like they're just sacrificing Puff right now, man. Like the high-ups ain't trying to get caught up. They feel like he's done too much and they're trying to hide evidence, bro. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're literally gonna grab all the stuff they can find in his house, bring it to the courthouse, and then they're gonna make sure that they know what to put out and what not to put out. Think about it. You got a judge in the house and he's doing shit that he ain't supposed to be doing. You got it on film. You know what I mean? You got all types of people coming to the house. They get too drunk, too high. They're doing something with a minor or some shit like that, right? They're doing something with man-to-man action or whatever the case may be, right? Then they just pretty much control you. They run you, right? Who knows what he got and what they're trying to find so they can get rid of evidence. I think that's what they're doing because ain't no way the feds want Puffy and they didn't snatch him up. You know what I mean? I'm a convicted felon, man. And I was being watched. And every time I got arrested, they make sure they grab me on the road. They make sure I'm moving. I'm behind the wheel. I stepped out the house. Then they make the call and he's on his way. Next thing you know, I'm getting blocked off. You know what I mean? Snatching me up. I got a car behind me, a car in front of me, guns out. They snatch me up. You know what I mean? Then my lawyer will tell me, he'd be like, they was watching you for like the whole morning. But you're a convicted felon for a violent crime. You know what I mean? They're fair going in the house, any guns in there, you get into a shootout with them or whatnot. So for their safety, what they do is they track you down. Then they try to get you in a safe place or whatnot. You know what I mean? They'll block your car off, come and get you or whatnot. That's why I was wondering. I'm like, how the hell the feds is going to go raid his house and they don't know where he's at? You know what I mean? He's flying around the whole country back and forth in different jets, putting different names or whatnot. I don't know, man. This whole shit is suspect. It don't something is just not right. I think they're just trying to make sure they protect certain people or whatnot. Puff, I don't know, man. He just might be the sacrifice. You know, the industry might just let him get spanked, you know? Anytime you put too much shit out there and you got too much heat coming down on you, look what happened to R. Kelly. They don't give a fuck. They're going to throw you under the bus, sacrifice your ass. You know what I mean? They done made enough money already. Look what he's doing. He's putting a lot of his property in other people's names and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man. I think P. Diddy ain't stupid. He been preparing himself for this type shit. You know how I go, man. You pay lawyers to watch other lawyers, man. You know what I mean? You got like 6 lawyers all at once. And they're all giving you plans and information and shit that'll help you beat the feds. You know what I mean? But I don't know. The feds don't. A lot of people think the feds is unbeatable and they got a high percentage of convictions or whatever. But it's not because dudes is going to try and losing. It's because dudes is copping out. You know what I mean? Dudes is taking plea bargains. That's all it is. A lot of the times, yes, they have a case. You got one cop who wrote the wrong thing during the police report, the wrong time, the wrong docket number on whatever the case may be. That warrant gets thrown out. The evidence they found under that docket number gets thrown out, and that shit get waved off by the judge, man. That's just how it goes. Y'all know I be coming, man. It's my day off. I've been working like crazy, but I make sure I stay dropping some content. I'm gonna work on a few other things. Make sure you subscribe, like. You know how we do, man. Boss you till it's giddy.
Omegadrip exclusive.